hard on the door yet they don't answer. He tells her to call the police, but Lorena says the line isn't working, so instead Claudio tells her to lock herself in the bedroom while he calls a friend of theirs, Stefano, to ask him to go check on her. Stefano agrees to do this favor for Claudio, but he does warn him that it may take him a while to arrive because the traffic is awful. When he calls Lorena again to tell her Stefano is on his way, she is even more scared because the news is showing violence taking over the streets. Claudio doesn't take her seriously, and just tells her to calm down and wait for Stefano before hanging up. Moments later, he's looking at the news headlines on his phone. They all talk about the strange attacks and blocked roads in Rome. They also mention a lab on fire that was recently evacuated. After lighting another cigarette, he's suddenly startled by cries of help. A scared group of people runs past the elevator, including Marta, who falls to the floor right in front of him. She begs for his help and Claudio grabs her arm, trying to keep her with him, but whatever is on the other side of the elevator doors is stronger than him and drags Marta away. Finally taking the situation seriously, Claudio steps back as fear sinks into his mind. Curiosity gets the best out of him, though, so he approaches the door again to take a look and is startled by two zombies trying to reach inside to catch him. Claudio steps back again until his back hits the wall and can only stare at the strange creatures in front of him that leave as suddenly as they arrived when they hear a voice down the hall. While trying to process what he just saw, he receives a call from Stefano telling him he's almost at his house. Claudio tries to explain what's going on to him, but Stefano doesn't understand him, and the call ends when he's attacked by the zombies on the streets. The next person that contacts Claudio is the technician through the elevator communicator, saying he couldn't find his workers. Claudio tries to explain the problem again, but this man doesn't understand him either, and once more, the call ends when the zombies attack and kill the technician. After crying in despair, Claudio calls Lorena and Sarah, but neither of them picks up. A moment later though, Sarah calls back, and she's in the middle of telling him she's locked up when a zombie reaches inside the elevator and grabs Claudio by the neck. After some struggling, he manages to